It's pouring down rain, and so thought it'd be a good time to do a little project I've been putting off. It's been on my round to it list for a long time, and replace the trimmer head on an Echo trimmer that I've got. So this is an Echo GT225. This is like the lowest priced Echo that you could buy from Home Depot when I bought it, and I think they still sell this trimmer, but I've probably had it at least, seems like 10 years. So when I bought this trimmer, it came with a head on it that you threaded one string in one side and out the other. So you cut all your strings to a certain length and carried them. And if you broke a string, you just pulled the old one out and slid another one in. And the reason I did that was because my kids were just kind of coming on and being able to mow the grass, and my wife, to refill a spool, she struggled with that, and frankly my kids did too. So I thought that would be the simplest thing. Well, that didn't last very long, and they wanted a tap and go head. I went out and I bought a tap and go head for this Echo trimmer, and I don't think it was an Echo tap and go head, and over the years it has gotten more, and then it finally just came apart, and the trimmer was put away and it was never used. But I've got some time here this summer, and I wanted to put another head on it and put this thing back in service. So what I did, so I bought a trimmer head for this thing, Echo Speed Feed 400, and it's a tap and go head, and it's got a little cap on it here. But the idea here, it's similar to the original. You cut a piece of line and you push it in this side, and it comes out this side. But the difference is, these ends are like 10 feet long. So you cut a piece of trimmer twine 10 feet long and thread it through until it's centered, and then you've got this cap on here to hold it. I guess that's what that little notch right there on either side is for. You can see the corresponding notch here. But when this thing's up on the trimmer, apparently you can turn this thing and it'll wind the twine up down inside here, and then you just tap and go until you run out of twine. So what I got to do is take this head off, and there's a hole in the top of it, and you spin it around here, and I've got an Allen wrench, and I've already broke it loose, and this thing comes off. And the idea is to replace this head, which is a tap and go, with another tap and go head. And I'm pretty sure this was an aftermarket head, and it is wore out. Some of the parts are gone. We can't find it. This trimmer's been sitting in the basement for a long time. And when I ordered this speed feed head, I had to specify that this was the GT 225. I guess there are other trimmers where this plastic piece right in here you have to change out, but this one should be a direct bolt on. Now they sent a shaft, an extra shaft, which maybe makes for a left-hand thread. I'm not sure, I don't need it, I guess is what I'm saying. But I had it screwed in there just so I wouldn't lose it. So basically I put this guy on, and lay it up on here, and spins up onto the shaft. And then I've got my Allen wrench and give it a tighten down. I don't have to King Kong tighten it because it spins in the direction that naturally tightens the head. And that's it. It's already preloaded with 080 string. We typically use 095, and you can use 095 on here. 20 feet. And I'll see if I can find some gas and fire this thing up and see how it does. Alright, so I got the trimmer running. Nice thing about an Echo, and my experience with Echo has been they have a hot ignition and they start. And since it's raining, I'm not going to get out there and try to trim anything significant. So I'm just going to kind of go around the edge here. I'm going to set my camera right there, and I'm just going to kind of go down through here a little bit. Really tough string on there. So that's the video on the replacing the head on the Echo. I'm right pleased with it, and the ease with which it went on. Obviously I'm not going to trim enough today to refill it, but you get the idea. You know, you cut 20 feet and just run it down through one side and out the other, and then you just wind it up till you got this, and start trimming again. There's no spool to rewind. So I've seen videos on YouTube of these things. They get high reviews, and you know, so far I'm impressed. And raining here on the farm, but I did get something done. Hit the like button, subscribe, feel free to comment, and we'll talk to you later.